Hey there, so I've got a couple of projects that I'm working on that came in over the COVID-19 virus lockdown, and there's a few things that I want to do, some things that I've got that came into the house that I don't necessarily want out in the open, so I'm trying to come up with a way to sort of secure them, conceal them in a way that won't be readily noticeable to the average visitor. So I know that this isn't going to be completely lockpick proof, not intended to be that at all. I ordered a RFID tag lock, and this just came in from Amazon today, so we're going to go ahead and open that up and take a look at that. I've never used one of these before, so we'll see what's inside there. We've got our instructions, our user manual for the ID lock, installation diagram. Nice, it's got little punch outs for looks like places to screw that in when you want to screw that in, hard mount that someplace. USB cable power there. Very nice. 2 clear white RFID cards. That's perfect. And I'm not going to go into detail on what it is that I'm doing or how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to give you an example. For example, here's my phone case. I've actually taken the phone case off because I'm using the phone as an external camera right now. Take one of these RFID cards, slip it in the back of the phone case, put the phone back in there, and now you've got an RFID tag that, when placed on the locking mechanism where I'm going to be using it, will open that device. Very nice. I love that. Fits right in the wallet. There's also 2 key tag chips here as well. Could potentially do the same thing. That's a little bit bulky to put inside of a phone case, but I don't, well, okay, cool. BB-8. So I could take this chip and put it on the bottom of BB-8, stick it near the device that I'm going to be locking with it, and nobody would know that it's there. Just take that and slide it over, and it triggers the RFID lock and opens up what needs to be opened up. Very nice. I'm excited about that. So let's take a look at the hardware here. We've got some mounting hardware. Little 3M tape. Oh, okay. So this looks like that goes on top of, let's say for example, I was going to create a lock here on my desktop. On my tabletop, I'd put this on top, it looks like, and that would tell me where I need to place the RFID chip in order for it to activate the lock. Got my mounting hardware, some screws. Got the latch. Okay, it doesn't open. Very lightweight, made out of plastic. That's okay, because this, again, this is going to be a concealed lock. This isn't something that's going to be out. I'm not intending this to be a secure lock. It is to conceal. More 3M tape, so if I want to sticky something to the cabinet. And here is the meat and potatoes, so to speak, of the mechanism. So let's see what we've got here. Open that up. Did we come? No, we didn't come with batteries. That's okay, I've got some batteries. So those look like double A's. Toss a couple double A's in there. All right, cool. Little beep on startup. I probably should have read the instructions first. I am probably like you. I don't typically read the instruction manual. So let's take a peek at that. There's the overview, the precautions. Number 1, install the new AA batteries. Got it, did that. Reset the lock and program the keys. Description. So place the lock base behind the cabinet door. So I've got the batteries in there. Okay, now they're in there good and tight. And we'll put the cover back on here as soon as we can figure out how to do that. Okay, so there's the mechanism, and it looks like Oh, okay, cool. That was fairly intuitive. Yeah, so that's holding tight. That's super. Let's try one of these chips out and I'm getting countdown. Just counting down. It's doing something. I hope I did that right. Again, I probably should have read through this. Okay. Reset there. Probably put it on backwards. Okay, I can see in there, there's the pin right there, and it's inserted into that. So you get about, whatever that count is, maybe 10 seconds before it automatically resets. There, made it work. I have no idea what I did, but that's cool. All right, so let's work this through. So here's the latch. We're gonna put this What do you think? Does it matter which direction this goes in? I don't know. Yeah, it would have to be like this. It would have to close like that. Okay. Chip goes on. Boom! Okay. So I'm guessing that the cards probably need to be programmed, which makes sense. There is maybe that's what this is for the programming cable. 2 unlock modes, I say. So you can use different modes. You can set up different modes. Single mode, where you can use by using 1 card, open it in single. Using it in dual mode, you need 2 cards, swipe 2 cards in a row. Don't think I'm going to be using the dual mode. I'm going to be using the single mode. So let's try that one more time. So if I've got the closing mechanism, the item closes, and I've got my key fob, and the key fob activates and opens it up. I love it. That is going to do exactly what I need it to do. So again, I don't want to get into too many details about the exact project that I'm doing, but I will set up a cabinet. I'll work on just kind of a mock-up cabinet, a model cabinet, if you will, so that I can get some of the building configurations down, and we will test this thing out in an actual cabinet. Super pleased to see that. I am not sponsored. I don't have any affiliate links. I get absolutely nothing out of this except for your attention. And if you have stayed through to the end of the video, I do appreciate it. If you would, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, stay up to date with what I'm doing in some of these projects. We'll be rolling out some projects here coming up soon. So thank you very much, and we will catch you on the next video.